Man, these stories are about to get crazy. But look, let me tell you about the time that me and Marcella almost went to Wallen's Red Onion for some hell of a contraband. Let me explain. So look, this is back in like 2012, 2013. This was Greenville Correctional Facility here in Virginia was renovating the prison. They didn't have no AC and heating. So yeah, they had heating. They had no AC. So they're installing air conditioning units, right? For all the clusters because they had too many heat strokes going on, right? So Marcelli, I ain't gonna say his name, but individual who was up there with us, they already know the count, right? So he ended up bagging a shorty. Well, a mule, a roller, right? So he had to go all the way to another cluster where they first started renovating Greensville Correctional Facility because Greensville Correctional Facility is 3 clusters, 1, 2, and 3. So he went to the first cluster. Oh, while he was over there fixing up the building and putting the AC units, he locked in with a jank, right? So he locked in and it was on. So look, this around like November, around 2012, around November, around Thanksgiving time. Now they got the lieutenants and the sergeants coming through, shaking down. They looking for wine and all the other good stuff, because they know dudes be turning up during holiday time, right? You gotta excuse my voice. I'm a little hoarse, right? This is a true story, right? So never forget it. Lieutenant Rodriguez. I'm talking about this dude looked just like Rakim. Yeah, Rakim from the rapper Rakim. Yeah, him. That's what he looked like. Little short, dark-skinned, stocky dude. Dudes know Lieutenant Rodriguez, and I'm talking about this ninja was terrible, right? And he had Sergeant Wharton with him. Light-skinned female, Sergeant Wharton. Now, they had Officer Gardner in the booth. I'm telling you, if he see this post, he gonna be like, oh, I know he ain't put that on there like that. But I ain't say your name, But look, anyway, they do their little walkthroughs. I'm talking about, he coming to the cell, he running to the cell like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm talking about, this man got at least about 2-3 pounds of tobacco tied to him and probably about a zip and a half of reefer and about 15-20 bottles of like exclusive Muslim oil. I'm talking about, and 2 phones. I'm talking about, both of us like we panicking. Like we trying to get the shorty in the booth. God, they close the fucking door. We tell her close the door, shorty. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing we had on our side that we weren't known for being in type of bullshit like that, right? So they coming up the steps. I'm talking about we panicking. Like, you know what I mean? We going down if they running the cell. We got this long ass extension cord for the phone. I'm talking about they come in, they looking around the cell. He got all this shit strapped